Hello everyone, welcome to Quantsapp. Myself Vignesh. So first of all, thanks for joining me in this video. Thanks for your valuable time. So I hope you are watching all our videos which we have posting continuously. So if you have any query, feel free to contact us. The helpline number is mentioned in the top. Okay, so feel free to contact us, or else what you can do is just go to this user and go to support. So support@quantsapp.com is the mail, and you also have an helpline number, so you can contact us immediately at any time. One more thing, those who are new, like those who are watching this video for the first time, and if you haven't installed Quantsapp yet, so kindly install the application. The link for installing the application is given in the description. So what is the benefit for installing the application? If you ask me, the benefit is you will be unlocking the benefit of 25 free tools immediately as soon as you install. Okay, so as you know, Quantsapp has approximately 75 to 80 tools. So it covers all the tools for all kind of market situations, you can say. So out of those 75 to 80 tools, I would say 25 free tools access you can unlock immediately. Apart from that, if you want to know more about the paid tools, how the paid tools will help you to improvise your trading, okay, then what you can do is, again, a separate link for video library I have given in the description. You can definitely click on that, or else if you have logged into the application, go to learn section, go to video library. So basically, what is video library? So video library is basically the banks of videos. Okay, so here in video library you can see almost all the videos, almost all the tools, I would say, of Quantsapp, like 70 to 80 tools. You can go and explore each and every tool, and that too we have covered it in multiple languages. So just click on language. English, Hindi, Marathi and Tamil are the languages that we have covered. So you can definitely explore these tools. Okay, and if you have any query, you can always contact us on the helpline number. So what about today's topic? What is today's topic is, say I want to filter out a stock for swing trading. So a simple strategy, I won't say there will be like, without involving much technicals and much data driven concepts, a simple strategy which even a beginner can easily relate. And once we identified the, I would say, a particular stock, like say XYZ stock I want to choose for swing trading based on the data, what strategy I shall implement. Okay, so we'll cover basically how to filter the stocks. Okay, and then one more thing what we are supposed to see is the strategy which I will deploy based on the data. Okay, so first let's start. So first, the tool which I would like to cover for filtering out the stock is, go to trading, under quant models. If you see, there is trap indicator. Say for example, usually if you see, let me explain you. Say for example, give me a second. Okay, so assume this is an open interest. Okay, so this is how the open interest looks like. Say here there are call writers, correct? This is the resistance level, or you can say here the call writers are usually active. So usually you have seen the green bars over here. Okay, so let me mark it, and let's say here in the bottom, let's keep it red. Okay, say these are the put writers over here, correct? Now usually what happens, the stock usually oscillates between this resistance level and this support level, correct? But say for example, a stock has finally given a breakout from here. Okay, so what happened, those who have sold the call options at these level, correct? This is a level where the call writers are active. So when the price usually breaks this level, what happens is, call writers who are present at this level have got trapped, correct? So there is a possibility that now the stock might break out and we can see further upside, correct? Similarly, if you see, say for example, a stock is near to its support level, here the put writers are present, correct? Now say for example, if the put writers have started unwinding their positions. Okay, put writers have started unwinding their positions, then what happens, the stock might go down from here, correct? So when the stock breaks the support, we can say put writers are getting trapped. When the stock breaks its resistance, we can say call writers are getting trapped, correct? Let me go into the option chain and let me show you. Okay, let us go to open interest. Okay, so see, this is open interest. Okay, say for example randomly Asian Paint. Okay, now if you see the future price is 3115, correct? So suppose this is the longest green bar. If you see, this is the longest green bar. Here the color coding is given. So if you see this solid green colors, that is dark green colors, that means addition, call addition is being happened over here at these levels, and green hollow box represents call unwinding, that is call writers have unwinded their positions. Solid dark red box indicates put addition, and hollow red box indicates put unwinding, correct? Now say for example if the stock moves above this level, then the call writers present at these levels are getting trapped, correct? And if the say for example the strongest support I can see somewhere around these levels, say for example if the price drops below this level, then we can say put writers present there are getting trapped. This is fine, based on open interest I can easily see, correct? But is there any tool which will directly help me to find out where the call writers are getting trapped and where the put writers are getting trapped? So for that, go to trading and open trap indicator. So this trap indicator actually gives you the filtered stocks, like where the call writers are getting trapped and where the put writers are getting trapped based on open interest. Okay, so let me filter out by date, say 7th. Okay, so I'll be getting all the stocks, all the today's stocks I would say. Okay, so these are the signals that were generated today, correct? Now what is this tool and how to use this tool? Okay, so here you will be getting basically two kinds of signals. One is call writers trap and another one is put writers trap. Okay, so what is call writers trap? Call writers trap means the call writers this at this resistance level are getting trapped and they are unwinding. So what does that mean? There is a possibility that the stock might break and it might go up. So call writers trap is basically indicates bullishness and put writer trap basically indicates bearishness, we can say, correct? So here if you see there is an option of search symbol, you can go and check out any stock whichever you want to check, and here there is an filter by signal, but usually you need not filter anything. But if you want to specifically check out bullish stocks, you can go and filter it out as call writers trap. If you want to check out bearish signal stocks, then you can go and check out as put writers trap. Now here the filter by date, I want to check out today's signals, correct? This is an end of the day trading tool, so you are supposed to check out the stocks only at the end of the day. You are supposed to check this tool only at the end of the day, and based on this data we can plan a trade for next day, correct? So say as of now, see today I can see signal date 7th, signal price 751, Aarti Industries is call writers trap signal I can see at Aarti Industries, correct? That means call writers at Aarti Industries are now getting trapped and there is a possibility of upside move in Aarti Industries, correct? So now let me go and check out open interest of Aarti Industries. Okay, based on open interest it has given me that call writers are getting trapped. Now let us cross check it with open interest. Okay, check out Aarti Industries, check. So this is the strike at 750 levels. If you see the current price is 759, but at 750 level we can see that call writers are getting trapped, yet the bhav copy has not yet come. So post 6:30 p.m. we might see strong unwinding at 750 level. So once Aarti Industries breaks this level, the next targets that are opening up for Aarti Industries is 800 levels, correct? So I can easily see, but based on this I wouldn't have reached Aarti Industries, correct? If I wouldn't had trap indicator by checking one by one stock, it would have been difficult for me to reach this counter. There are 187 FNO scripts, so manually checking each and every stock is difficult. So once you can go and filter out from trap indicator, you can check, okay, at 750 levels call writers are getting trapped. Now the next target is 800 levels at Aarti Industries, correct? So this is fine. Now one more thing, this is not a standalone trading tool, trap indicator, so I need an additional confirmation. So for additional confirmation what I'll do is I'll go to track, I'll go to built up script. Okay, so what is basically built up script? Here if you see there is color coding, long unwinding, short covering. So which stocks are following long built ups, which stocks are following long unwinding, which stocks are following short built ups, and which stocks are following short covering, that you can easily see over here. Okay, so now let's say Aarti Industries is bullish, correct? But whether the cycles are confirming, whether the data is confirming. Here, if you want to check out any individual stock, you can go and check out, say, for example, ABFRL. The current built up is long. You might be knowing what is long unwinding. I have been covering it in each and every, I would say, each and every video of mine. Wherever it is necessary, I used to cover. So basically, long in the sense when a stock moves up, say for example, if the price moves up and along with it, if the open interest also goes up, we usually say that that particular stock is following a long built up, correct? That is a, you can say, a strong, a confirmed uptrend, because the price is going up and along with it even the open interest is going up. So whenever there is a long built up, usually price and open interest both goes up. What is long unwinding? People usually have a misconception. They usually think that long unwinding and short is one and the same, but long unwinding and short is different. Long unwinding is basically, you can say, profit booking. So when the price comes down along with the open interest, that is price and open interest both drops down, we can say that is an long unwinding. Say for example, you have bought a stock at 100 rupees and that stock has, say, your expectation is to touch 150 200 levels, but the stock has touched 120 125 and you have made decent 20-25% profit. Then being a retailer, usually we square off the position. So the contracts that were opened at these levels are being closed at these levels. So open interest will drop down and also the price is bound to drop down. And what is short? Short means fresh short positions are being initiated. So open interest will go up and price will go down. What is short covering? So short covering is basically, you can say for example, you are expecting a stock to drop down from 200 to 150, but overnight that is not going to happen. From 200 it will touch 170, from 170 to 180, again 180. So this process, whenever a price drops down and again it will slightly go up, so that part is called short covering. In that case, price slightly goes up and open interest drops down. Okay, so here what you are supposed to do is go to cycles and say for example, check out Aarti Industries, correct? Now in trap indicator, I could clearly see Aarti Industries has appeared in the trap indicator like call writer's trap, correct? That means Aarti Industries is bullish now. Now what you are supposed to do is look back period is 20. Now go and check out for long and long unwinding. L-LU means long and long unwinding. So if a stock is continuously following long and long unwinding cycle, okay, for how many days? Here in count, I will plot it as 14. Okay, so I have plotted at 14. Now why 14? Okay, so what I want is 70% of the time the stock should have followed long and long unwinding. So say out of 20 days, of the past 20 days, the look back period is 20. Past 20 days, if the stock has followed long and long unwinding for even 14 days, that is a confirmation that the stock is following a strong uptrend, correct? So call writer's trap I could see in Aarti Industries. Along with it, even Aarti Industries is following a long and long unwinding cycle, correct? So what does this mean? Aarti Industries is bullish. As of now, Aarti Industries is bullish, correct? So my target for Aarti Industries was somewhere 800, correct? Above 750, I could see that Aarti Industries is going to touch 800. Now what strategies I shall deploy and what shall be the SL? Okay, so as of now, what shall be my stop loss? Okay, so give me a second. What you can do is the immediate swing low, you can keep it as stop loss. Okay, if it is a positional trading, if you are trading positional, what you can do is you can go for 1 hour chart, but sometimes what happens is the stop loss might be too deep. So you can keep this as well as your stop loss. Say for example, approximately I would say, give me a second, this can be your stop loss. We can say this at below 740. Below 740 you can keep a stop loss. This is a strong level. Multiple times the stock has tested this level. So 738, 740 can be a strong zone. We can consider it as a stop loss, correct? Now what strategy we can deploy to trade Aarti Industries? Okay, so I hope you might have understood how to filter the stocks. First, go to trap indicator, check out in any stock whether it is a call rated trap or put rated trap. If it is a call rated trap, go to cycles, plot L dash LU, that is long and long unwinding for 20 of 14. If the same stock appears over there, that is the stock is following long and long unwinding, you can definitely go for the trade. Or else if you are seeing for a put writer strap, go to cycles. Instead of L dash LU, go for S dash SC, that is short and short covering cycle for the past 14 days out of 20 days. If you are seeing the same stock over there, you can accordingly plan a bearish trade as well. Correct? Now I can see that the stock is, give me a second. Okay, so now in Aarti Industries, what I will do is, as of now I can see we are far away from the expiry, so I will go and deploy a debit spread. That is a debit strategy, you can say. Okay, now what is the difference between a debit and a credit spread? Usually in debit spreads, we usually initiate debit spreads if we have more than 15 days to expiry. Okay, because whenever it comes to debit spread, we can say we pay more premium to the market, but in case of credit spreads, we usually receive more premium from the market. Okay, so usually if we have more than 15 days, you can say Vega, you can say Delta. So these are the Greeks which are in my favor. But when it is like I am near to expiry, only theta is in my favor. Correct? So what is debit spread? Debit spread, in case of debit spread, if I am bullish, I will simply go for bull call spread. Bull call spread. Correct? So in bull call spread, what I'll do is I'll buy ATM call. Very simple plain vanilla flavor strategy. Everyone might be knowing this. I'll buy ATM call. I'll go and sell OTM call. Now, which call I will sell? My target, or you can say up to which you are expecting the stock to go. That is, say, for example, you can call it as a resistance. So in this case, I will go and sell 800 call, you can say. Okay, because my target in Aarti Industries is 800 levels. Correct? So I hope this might be clear to you. So how will I frame the strategy? Now let me go to trading. Under strategy builder, let me click option architect. So what is option architect? Basically it will give you a skeleton like how the strategies look like, but I won't go for system driven strategies. I'll go and customize my own strategy. Let me go to custom. Aarti Industries I have selected. Okay, so say I will go buy ATM call and I'll sell OTM call. Correct? So ATM automatically it has fetched 760 is the ATM call. Let me go and select another one, that is 29th August is the expiry, 770. Okay, 770. I want 800. Correct? 800 is my target. Correct? So 800 call I will sell. I'll buy ATM. I'll sell OTM. Now here if you see, there are 22 days left for the expiry. So you have to feed like how many days you are willing to carry this position. Say for example, you are willing to carry for next 5 days or say next 6 days, 7 days, whatever. So I have randomly kept it as 5 days. Okay, now here is the PNL table. Okay, so now here you can see, suppose your target of 800. Okay, your target of 800 gets achieved on expiry. Can you see this? On expiry, if your target gets achieved, you will end up making 25,700 on this strategy. If this 800 level gets achieved immediately in the next 5 days, you will end up making 9,616. Correct? Now why so? For that you should be aware about the Greek. Okay, so if the target gets achieved on expiry, the call that we have sold will lose its entire premium and you will gain entire 12.7 on this. Correct? So that is the reason behind this. In 5 days, if it achieves my target, this premium won't be zero. Correct? Because still it will have some sort of time value in it. Okay? So whatever level it might achieve on the upside, your profits are logged at 25,700 on expiry. And on the downside, if you see, your losses are logged to 14. So you are getting a decent risk to reward of 1:2, we can say. So this is a good executable strategy, I would say. Or else one more thing what you can do is, if you don't want to create a strategy on your own, go to trading, go to optimizer, find strategy. Aarti Industries, current market price automatically fetched. Direction is bullish, keep it as bullish. Target date, say you are expecting the target in next 5 days, 10 days. Again, you are simply have to plot it. So say on 16th, randomly I have taken a date. My target on the upside is 800. Let me plot it 800. What is my stop loss? Just now we saw somewhere around 738, correct? And my target is 800. So I'll click on get strategy. So this optimizer will automatically give me the strategies that are suitable. You are supposed to pick up those strategies which is that strategy which is you can say based on risk reward. Here if you see long call, a naked long call, the reward to risk is 1.46, 1.66 bull call spread. Ratio call spread has a decent risk to reward of say 2.04, and the best I would say reward to risk is bull call ladder. So let's go with bull call ladder. See 2.64 reward to risk, correct? So this has automatically given you what you are supposed to do, and the margin required is approximately 1,32,900. Broker to broker it might differ, but if you see buy one lot of 720 call, that is in the money call you are supposed to buy, sell OTM call and sell deep OTM call. Can you see? So 720 call, buy one lot, 800 call, sell one lot, 840 call, sell one lot. Can you see? This is kind of a ladder. That is why it is called as bull call ladder. So in this scenario, if you see, if you execute this, what all will be the profit and loss scenario? Here you can check out in the P&L table. So your break even, I think somewhere around 756, above 756, 760 is your break even. Okay. So this is what you can, and on the downside you will lose max to max, I would say somewhere around 660, but your stop loss is at 738. So as soon as the stock goes below 738, you are supposed to square off your position, and as soon as it hits your target, you are supposed to go and book your profit. So I hope you might have understood this, how to filter out the stocks, and then you can go and customize your own strategy using Architect. Or else if you are not good with customizing your own strategy, you can take the help of option optimizer. It will give you 4 to 5 strategies, the best strategies. Out of that, based on reward to risk, you can go and pick any one as per your convenience. Okay, so everything is given, you just have to go and explore it. Okay, so I hope you might have liked this video. If you like this video, definitely like, share, subscribe and comment. Do let us know what exactly you want more in the comment section. Stay tuned, we'll get back to you soon in the next video. Thank you. Thanks everyone for your valuable time.